I have some minnows left over from my last failure of a crappie video. So I'm going to try to use these minnows to catch some bluegill. And I know there's a lot of bluegill around this little culvert here. And who knows what else I might catch. Maybe I'll catch some crappie. I'm going to use my slip bobber rig, and I also have my bluegill combo. A little sea marsh size 10 with a tiny hook. Some of these minnows are really, really tiny, which may be too small for this crappie hook. The minnow I put on there isn't really that lively. I may have to put another one on. They've been in the bucket a couple of days. Oh! Something grabbed it. I guess I didn't wait long enough to set the hook. Maybe this one will be a little more lively. There's definitely a lot of minnows in the area. It's probably bass that's chasing them. Oh, that was a bass. And he got off. Man. It's the second fish I've missed. That first minnow I had it hooked through the tail. The second one that I almost caught that bass with, I hooked through the nose, so I'm going to hook it through the nose again. Not really wanting to target bass, but if I catch one, I'll be happy. I'm just hoping one of those Mondo bluegill that live here bites the minnow. Well, if you can't catch them on one pole, use two. I think that's a mini circle hook on there anyway. If the fish hits it and puts tension on the rod, it will hook itself. Well, that paid off. Got something on my little rod and reel, and it didn't pull it in. Little yellow bass. That's really cool. It's kind of funny, just like on my crappie video, I'm not catching the target fish. I want to catch bluegill. But a yellow bass is a pleasant surprise. Ow, 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 ow. There he goes. Quick release. This bobber was actually in the current like that bobber is. Hopefully I can get a minnow on here and get it out there before something grabs that and pulls my other rod in the water. Gotta love circle hooks, even when they're tiny. Now, is this minnow still alive? Put one of the bigger ones on this. Yep, still alive. I may just call this video fishing with leftover minnows at a culvert. I really wanted to catch a bunch of bluegill on minnows, but the bluegill are not cooperating. I haven't seen any splashing for a while here either. Maybe all the bass went to the other side of the culvert. Something's trying to eat the big minnow. Or the big minnow is trying to get away from something. I think something's got it. Nope. It's probably big enough to move this bobber. I'll have to come back here with worms, load up on some bluegill, see if I can catch a flathead on live bait. I don't think I've done that this year yet, is catch a flathead on live bait. Caught channel cats. I want to try something here. Oh, there he was. That's a green sunfish. A little one, he tried to eat that big minnow. Makes me want to bring a smaller minnow here. I have an idea. I'm going to play switcheroo. Well, that would keep anything from biting a minnow. See if this little guy's still alive. Looks like it. Let's catch a little greenie. Is that easy? That is a green sunfish. Whoa! Well, that was a quick release. I wasn't planning on keeping him anyway. I just wanted to catch him. When you get areas like this with a lot of rocks, you get a lot of green sunfish. Get another small minnow. See if I can get another green sunfish. Yep, there's one there. I don't know if you guys can even see in the water. He was a little bitty. Oh, and he took my minnow. This would be so much better with worms. I guess he doesn't want another one. Let's try this rock. Not there. Let's try this rock again. Oh, there was one. Kind of small. Ha ha ha! Got him anyway. See if I can get a thumbnail out of this. That means both of these fish need to behave. Whoa! Of course not. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna let this guy go. They are so crazy. Yeah, I don't want you there. If the water goes down here, get stranded there. There he goes. Try this side. A lot of smaller rocks over here. Oh, that's a baby one. It's about as big as the minnow, and he came out to look at it. I really don't see any other good spots over here. I see some big bluegill. Uh-oh. Something's on my rod. Oh, it let go. Man. This is not a circle hook. The minnow's still alive, so I'm going to put him back out there. If that was a circle hook, I would have caught that fish. I've missed quite a few fish today. Well, I'm going to try for green sunfish again. If I can find them. There we go. Wow, look how dark this one is. Actually, this is a rock bass. Now that is cool. He's camo colored. Really cool fish. Let him go. It looks like the water's at a standstill. The culvert almost ate my bobber. I have to cast this guy back out, and I think I have one minnow left. Oh, I'm starting to get eat up by mosquitoes now. Mosquitoes have come out. It's getting dark out. I didn't bring any bug spray. Okay, I'm getting ate up by mosquitoes now, so I am going to call it. Just way too many mosquitoes. They have come out in droves. I'm actually happy that I was able to catch some fish on the minnows, what I had left over from my failed crappie trip. I could almost say this is a failed bluegill trip. If I would have brought some worms, I would have caught some bluegill. I was thinking about keeping whatever I caught, but I changed my mind. It's going to rain the next 5 or 6 days, so they'd probably die in my bucket. And I don't have a bigger bait tank made yet. I may make one out of a 55-gallon plastic drum. I do have a large tote, but I got a whole bunch of goldfish in it that I'm trying to grow out. And I want to thank you guys for taking your time to watch my video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Maybe next time I'll be able to catch the fish that I'm actually targeting. Thank you again.